What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at the dealer auction. Let's jump into this video and see what we find. How about starting out with a 2020 Mercedes-Benz E53 AMG 4MATIC Plus? That's a mouthful, isn't it? That's a lot of car. That's what that means. It's a lot of car for the money. And it is a beautiful, beautiful ride. Not the biggest fan of the white color, but I think it looks great with the white and the black panoramic roof, the dark tinted windows. Look at those wheels too. This thing, it's a beast. This is one I would not mind daily driving. I wonder if my tax guy meant that I should go out and get an E53. I wonder if it's a repo. I see a temp tag down. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh. I don't think this is what my tax man was talking about when he said I needed to go buy an expensive vehicle. But I think this would do nicely. This is a very nice place to be, guys. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't even sound like a V8. It doesn't even sound like a 4-cylinder. Sounds like some weird 3-cylinder or something. That sounds bizarre. Service, ooh, it's that smell. Where is that coming? Oh, it smells awful in here. I don't know what that is, but it's really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Let's just sync these both to low. We'll crank the air up a little. It is hot, guys. It is so hot outside right now. So service A1 is overdue by 10,000 miles. A1 is probably just an oil and filter change. I don't know. But take a look at this complicated steering wheel right here and tell me this thing is not absolutely insane. You got all of these touch controls on both sides. All right, looks like you've got all of your phone and volume controls, stereos right here. This is like an iDrive, I guess. Home, back, up, down, and OK. Same thing over here. And then down here is all your cruise control. Down here is your different modes. Look at that. You just touch it. Oh, AMG dynamic. Oh, I like that. I like that. Let's put it in sport mode. Oh, you change. There's a knob. I didn't realize this. There's a dial indicator to change it. There's Sport Plus right there, and it turns to Sport Plus here and here. Then I guess, do we just hit OK on that screen? I love this screen. Look at that tack. Oh man. Oh man. How much is this one? That's what I need to know right now. How much for this car? Jessica would kill me if I came home with this thing. She would kill me. Oh, I love it though. I wish it was 2 doors. Don't really need a 4-door. I might get rid of the Cadillac for this. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I'd obviously get rid of the Cadillac for this. But the Cadillac is probably the better car, truthfully. Let's pop the hood. Let's pop the hood. Watch this door, because the wind is crazy. I'm gonna put this window down just to make sure we don't end up locking ourselves out of the car here. I'm telling you, the E53 used to be a V8. This does not sound like a V8. It's not. It's not. It's that 6-cylinder again. It's an inline 6. That's why it sounds so funky. Oh hell, I don't know. I think it's something like this, and I'm thinking V8, you know, or V12. What happened to the good old days of Mercedes and their bi-turbo V12s? Well, honestly, this car is probably more than I could afford. I don't know. I have no idea. I think I've got about 85,000 left on my floor plan. That's everything I got. I don't have a super big floor plan. You know, they give me 100,000 in credit. I've done good by them. I've taken care of them. They've taken care of me. But, yeah, I don't think I want to spend the majority of what's left of my floor plan on this particular car. Next on my list, the thumbnail, a 2004 Mercedes-Benz SL600. That is the bi-turbo V12 that I was just referencing when we were looking at the E53 AMG just around the corner from this. And of course, I saw this, I knew it was here. I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. Wanted to do that with you guys. This is one, assuming that it runs and everything seems to be okay with it, which is asking a lot for one of these cars. I may be willing to throw a bid on this one. The body is decent. The tires are great. It's got nicks and dings and little dents here and there. This is one of those hardtop convertibles. Everything flips up, folds back, trunk opens up, and everything goes back there. Great tires. Interior looks to be in really, really good condition. I mean, I know better than to buy these cars. I do. Window switches are missing, so good luck on that. Oh, it fired right up. We have an ABC warning light immediately, a battery warning light immediately. That's always good. I hear a strange noise from under the hood. Electric consumers offline. That's nice. That's nice. So you can't roll the windows down, I'm guessing. Nope. You can't roll the windows down. Gears? Oh, it just doesn't sound good, does it? Backwards? That doesn't sound good either. Forwards? Oh, this doesn't sound good at all. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna go out. No, the AC is coming on. Let's see if the AC works. No radio. Maybe. Yeah, radio's coming on. And it works. It says electric consumers offline. I don't know exactly what that means, but anyway, it's coming out of the vents. The vents are on cold. It does seem like the air conditioning's nice and cold. This is a risk, guys. Like, this is a big risk right here, because these things do go for money. You're gonna get one of these local buy here, pay here car dealers that's gonna jump on this one, man, because somebody's gonna jump on this. Somebody will come in with their, $2,500 down, and they'll drive away in this, and they'll be looking at $12,000 in repair just on the ABC system before they even get to enjoy the car. That's just how these things go. Lots of services due. 92,498 miles on the dash. But boy, that sounds so bad. I don't even know if the ABC suspension is working. Okay, I'm gonna push it into the full up mode. I didn't feel anything. I didn't. Normally you could feel these things raising. I don't know. Let's get out and look. Let's pop the hood, because of course we've got to see that bi-turbo engine. You got to see that, right? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Listen to this front end. Judging by the height, I'm going to say it's fully extended front and back. Yeah, it is. Let's drop it down. Let's bring her all the way down. Probably got to close the door, and it should lower itself. Or not. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not lowering itself. All right. Let's pop the hood. Let's check that first. Yep, one giant piece of plastic, and all you can see is V12. It's quiet. I'll give it that. It's super quiet under here. The hood struts, nope, they're gonna fall. Check the dipstick for the ABC fluid. It's full. That's also a very good sign. She sounds great. definitely a few quirks to work out on it, like why the suspension is not lowering. Oh God, that just sounds so bad. Let's see if she'll lower herself. She is. Once I closed the hood and got in the car, it seems like it's lowering itself down. Let me try it one more time. No, it's not doing anything. All right, so I think we got it down. I've had enough of these Mercedes to know how to work the dadgum things, that's for sure. Now, I bet if we get out now, you'll see that she lowered herself down to a more respectable level here. Definitely, much better. Much, much better. And we're no longer getting the warning for the ABC suspension anymore. Fact of the matter is the battery is bad. The primary battery for this car is shot. It barely starts it. It should be back here. Oh, that weighs a ton. Oh, wow. All right, that moves out of your way. I don't know exactly where they hid the battery. I'm guessing it's down here. But it needs a battery, and I really think that's probably what's wrong with it. Shouldn't this should pull itself down. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like you got to do it yourself. There we go, soft close works. Does it have soft close on the door? No. All right, boy, that squeaking is horrible. All right, we've got a check engine light on the dash. That's it. It runs great. If I put it back up, will it rise? It does. There she goes. She's bringing herself up into the air, and hopefully she'll put herself back down. There it goes. Back down to the ground. Perfect. That's all I needed, guys. Got your little start stop button right there too. I think we got cup holders here. This one I think is broken, but a little cup holder there. And nothing in the glove box. Okay, I think this is one that I know better than to buy. I absolutely know better than to get this. And Monkey Wrench Mike is going to be saying the same thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. But, honest God, I love this little car, and I think I want it. So this one, I'm bidding on. 100%, we're going to bid on this car. Next, we got a 2017 Porsche Cayenne S. I like this. I like this a lot. But I've got my heart set on that SL600 over there. That's probably going to go for more than I'm willing to pay for it. Finally, we're found a car that I can afford. I can absolutely afford it. The question is, how much money am I willing to spend on an unknown? You know what I mean? That's tricky. This one, however, this one, not a chance I'm going to buy it. Not a chance. We're going to look at it anyway because, honestly, ever since that Porsche Panamera, I have kind of fallen in love with these vehicles, guys. This one's a 2017. You know, it's not too old, but it's not too new. I would say it's depreciated well enough to where it's in the budget if I wanted it. I just don't really see the point. Where's this? Is it just push to start? Oh, don't tell me it's dead. Oh, there it is, over there. There we go. 60,000 miles on the odometer. Well, it's hard to see, isn't it? The sun is killer out there today. I love the interiors. These things are like, it's like being in the cockpit of a fighter jet. It makes you feel like you're the pilot of your own aircraft on the road. You know what I mean? Porsche just, I mean, look at the dash. Look at the angles. It's just, being in here, it's a nice place to be, guys. It's a really nice place to be. You got your ventilated, I mean, you got everything. You guys already know. You've seen enough of my videos. Good music, too. Whoever was listening to this, good music. Yeah, anyway, I'd love to turn on that, first turn up that air conditioning and turn on those ventilated seats. Please, black leather. I am dying in here. You got this cup holder that adapts the small cup holder to a bigger one. I mean, how, ooh. There's some greenery down there, guys, along with some tobacco. Someone rolling up a spliff in here. Well, anyway, beautiful SUV. Of course it's got gears. I mean, it's only got 60,000 miles on it. Only light on the dash, TPMS, air conditioning's ice cold. Steering's great. Doesn't squeak like the Mercedes. Important window? Less important window. I mean, that's everything right there. It's all you need. You got a TPMS light you got to take care of, and that's it. Of course, the front seat is laid back like you're about to take a nap or something. I don't know. I couldn't drive that way, guys. I like to be sitting in the upright position with my hands at, what is it, 10 and 2? 10 and 2, or whatever. Now they say down here because of airbags or something. But anyway, let's pop the hood on this bad boy. Let's be very careful with the doors here. And we'll give it an extra couple pulls just to be safe. Window down, just to make sure we don't get ourselves locked out of the car here. This doesn't sound like a V8. I mean, not at all. It's not. What? Come on, Porsche. Really? Yeah, they got rid of the V8, I guess, and now it's a 3.6 liter V6S, which most likely means twin turbo, 6-cylinder. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. I knew it didn't sound like a V8 when I fired it up. I mean, it's nice. It's not super big. Definitely not a very big SUV. I don't know. I liked it more when I saw the S badge on the back. And I thought, ooh, it's got the V8 under the hood. Now that I know it's a twin turbo V6, well, don't get me wrong, guys. It's still a nice vehicle. All right. But it's not something I'm even remotely interested in at this point. If I wanted a twin turbo Porsche, wouldn't I just, maybe I would go out and get a GT4. Oh, I can't afford that. Never mind. Next, we got a 2019 Range Rover Sport Autobiography Edition. This, I know better. I do. I know better. But I don't know if I could help myself on this one. Look at this interior. Look at this interior. Man, stop. How much is this? Like, I don't even know what the price tag is on one of these. All right. It's a 19. It's 4 years old. It's got 40,000 miles on the odometer. So I'm sure it has no warranty left at all. But look at this. Oh, oh my goodness. I have no idea what the value is on this. All I know, ooh, that sounded like a V8, guys. That sounded like a V8. That's how it's supposed to be. We'll turn that off of high. Both of these on low. Turn them on auto. This is beautiful. I don't know what it's worth, but if I were to buy one, and I'm thinking to myself, if I really wanted this, how much would I be willing to spend on it? Again, feel free to laugh at me in the comments. I'm thinking 65, but I would have to purchase an extended warranty. I'd have to get a hold of Land Rover, Range Rover, and I'd have to buy some type of a service contract for this. There's no way in hell I would buy something like this, spend that kind of money, and not have a warranty. Let's see. What do you got to hold? There's a button back here you got to hold. Okay, there we go. Forward, yes. Reverse. Yes. Back to park. You got your height adjustment here, your program modes for terrain, hill descent control, traction control. Air conditioning is super nice. These touch controls over here, where you can just move your fingers around, it's nice, guys. It's nice. Speedo goes to 180, which is pretty insane for something this big. Nice dark tinted windows. Of course, everything works. Hopefully this is the sunshade. We can close it. It's got the panoramic roof. Everything looks so nice in this. This is a beautiful truck. Maybe this is what my tax man was telling me I should get. I don't think so. Michelin tires, light new condition. Being that it's got, why is the hood not open? I popped it. Being that it's got like 38,000 miles on it, those tires should have been completely worn out by now, so I feel confident in saying somebody just put these Michelins on it. In fact, it's still got the nipples on the sidewalls. That's beautiful. Black on black with red interior. Of course, supercharged. I don't know what these things are up to. Back when I had one, my 2013, I think it was, mine was 510 horsepower. They're probably a little bit better than that by now, but I wouldn't imagine it's by much. Maybe what, 550? Something like that. This is slick. We got to check the back real quick. Let's pop the gate here. Again, listen to that exhaust. Oh, listen to that. It just sounds right. Oh, I want this. I do. Forget that. I want this. This is where it's at right here. I don't need it. Probably don't want the headaches that'll come with it. But just sitting here, it's so nice, guys. It really is. This is a nice place to be. It smells good. It feels good. You feel so comfortable and confident in this. I love it. I can't help it, guys. Another Escalade. One of these days, I'm actually going to buy one. Here's a 2015 Escalade with, I think, 124,000 miles on the odometer. It's got good tires. Body looks pretty good. A couple scuffs here and there, but nothing serious. I like the silver paint. This one looks decent. Does this open? Very good. Very good. Oh, somebody went crazy with the grease. Let's take a peek at the interior. Looks nice. Really does. Third row. Decent. Let's hop into the front seat. It's got power running boards, of course. And how's it looking here? Very nice. This is normal. You'll see this on all of them. If they've got any miles on them at all, you'll see this. These keys tend to kind of fall apart too. They're not very good quality, but it's got this one that's still in really good condition. Let's fire it up. There's your Cadillac user experience. Blech. That's how most people feel about the Q. You got what looks like a single DVD screen right there. It runs perfect. A couple USB ports, cigarette outlet, adapter right there. You got your headphones for the DVD player. Very nice. Interior looks nice. It's running very well. No ticking. Right into gear. Right into gear. Good forward. Good backwards. Brakes feel good. Steering feels great, of course. You got your two-wheel drive, auto, 4 high and 4 low. You got all your light settings right here. And all of these clunky keys on the steering wheel. Ugh. Let's see how this works. Let's go to climate. It's a little slow. It's definitely a little slow. Oh, I guess you can't slide it? Oh, come on. Okay, so the radio slider is working properly. I guess you just can't slide I guess that's your fan speed. There we go. And we'll put it right there. Let's see how that does. Then we should be able to open the screen. I can't remember how to do it. There's a button somewhere. Nope, that's the glove box. There's another button that I thought opened the screen for you. I found it before. Air conditioned seats. Very nice. Sport mode. There we go. Boy, this thing gets horrible gas mileage. Check engine lights on. I didn't catch that, but it's right there. I don't think it was on when we first got in it. It's on now, that's for sure. As far as opening the screen, I don't remember how to do it. I did it last time I was in one of these, man. There's a button like right here. I'm probably looking right at it that opens the screen, and now I can't find it. That's okay, though. That's all right. It runs great. Of course, it's got the 6.2 under the hood. Important window works, in case I didn't test it already. Less important window also works. Air-conditioned seats feel great. Air conditioning feels great. Let's give it a little rev. Ooh. Hold on. I didn't like that. I heard a nasty rattle when I revved it up. Don't like that. Where's the hood release? Is it misfiring? Ooh. I think it is. We'll find out for sure here. Let's go ahead and pop this hood. There we go. Let's take a quick peek at the engine and a listen. That's not misfiring. That sounds all right. These DOD engines, man, they, not gonna lie, they scare me. They do. They really scare me. It's a big deal. When you lose a lifter on one of these things, it's not gonna be a small expense, you know what I mean? And if you trash the whole engine, you have any idea what a 6.2 costs? Look it up, guys. It's there's a premium for these engines, and then you still got to worry about the DOD issues on the new ones. So as much as I love the Escalade and the Yukon Denali's, I tend to just avoid them because they terrify the living hell out of me. I'm telling you, I feel a misfire. I can feel it like ever so slightly, just it's not balanced. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave this one alone. I want it. It probably won't go for too much money. I can't risk it. I just can't. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna call it a day. I've got one more video to film for you guys, and they close in about 40 minutes. So I gotta get to it. Stay tuned for the next video. If you enjoyed today's video, though, hit the thumbs up button, consider subscribing to the channel, and drop your comments down below. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.